Atos, this is me and Jorm. We're about to do the social media dive on Jorm. So I have a fun segment with the guests where I go through their social medias, look for fun clips, contents, different things that needs more context. And I did a dive on Jorm. So if you guys haven't seen Jorm's main page, here's Jorm's main page.
I'm just gonna see what you found because most of it I don't care about. If you go far enough back, I might have to end the stream instantly.
Well, I just wanted to show people that this is your channel, and I will share it with people in the chat. They have no excuse for not following you, putting the alert bell for when you come back and you play half like Alex. But then you have a Twitter. You have a Twitter.
Yeah, I'm famous for my tweeting ability.
You have no tweets, no replies. Like, you literally just have a
False.
Twitter account.
I have one.
You have one? Okay, let me go check it. Let me go check it on my other browser because Twitter is lame and it makes you have a reply.
I only made the Twitter account to make that one post.
This is your one post on Twitter. Okay. At the code Miko, in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Hashtag code Miko fan art. Wait, did you make this fan art?
Yeah, I drew it on stream. It took forever.
And that is, hey Nish, thank you for the lurk. We shouted you out. We saw you lurking, so I shouted you out. I appreciate you showing me the lurk. Very cool, Jorm. Very cool.
Dude, it's not bad for someone who slept through every humanities class, right?
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right, so you know what I wanted to tell the chat who blew my cover? I did. I saw you with my creator dashboard. Niche. Now I'm interviewing Jorm, and if you're ever interested in an interview in the future, Niche, just let me know, and I'll gladly reach out.
Yeah, no pressure, but if you don't do it, you're kind of a coward.
Jorm. Thanks for that. Okay, Gatos, I will say Jorm is actually a very quiet social media presence. Even in his Discord, he only has... Okay, Jorm and I share 10 Discords. We are in 10 Discords together. I went through all 10. He's posted in 3. His own Discord, he has 50. Mama didn't raise no bitch, fight me. Alright, alright. You only had 50 pages, 54 pages of posts in your own Discord. He has posts in like Hana's and Miko's. That's about it. Like, that's
Dude,
all.
why would I post in those Discords when I'm in those chats constantly? Like, I don't need to post in my own Discord. I'm on stream every day, talk to them. And if I'm not streaming, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Okay. But Rory's put the emote in the chat, and I'm noticing a theme on your Discord. What is with the ham? Like, what is the lore?
My stream has been marked by multiple bouts of hysteria where certain fashions... Have you seen that thing where orcas are starting to wear dead fish on their heads again like hats? It's kind of like that. Like, there's just fads that sweep through the community. And one of them, a long time ago, was we made ham theme emotes. And so we just have like 20 different ham emotes now. Another one was, for example, the famous bot wars between Lanky Craig and Braid that led to the creation of a lot of botting stuff.
People went ham. Yeah.
Coming close to the line on what's a pew bot or not. Okay. And then, of course, Nepe making an actual useful bot.
Yeah, all the ham consuming seems to have come from your community. But I still didn't get the inception. What is the inception of said ham? How did ham become a thing?
It probably comes from Pepe hands and Pepe ham. I can't remember the origin of it. Dude, like when you play games like Final Fantasy for 14 hours a day for like 5 days in a row, your brain is just mush and stuff just comes out. That was this, probably. I don't even remember.
Rory says, I don't know if Jorm even knows that I accidentally started the ham emotes things. I was going to write cat jam, but I wrote cat ham. So the H and the J are next to each other on keyboard, and the rest is history. Oh, so Rory's has a tie to your community and the lore of the
I definitely
ham.
believe Rars would take credit for that.
Okay. Actually, did you see? Let's see. I did find some interesting clips and different things. Let's start with some of the stuff I found. Because you don't have many. So I did find a clip.
I think horsecock is hot. That'd be like one thing. But he kept going on about
Jorm thinks. Wait, one more time. Did that just say what I think he said?
it's like I think horsecock is hot. That'd be like one thing. But he kept going on about
I think horsecock is hot? Is that what just happened in that clip?
I don't know. This clip's so short. Like, who can be sure what anybody's talking about? I was probably talking about Vosh.
It was probably the Vosh thing. Okay. It most likely was a Vosh thing. Okay.
I mean, I can tell you personally, on if I was going to make a list of the hottest animal cocks, horses would not be at the top.
This is not a
So
route.
I don't know what other circumstances could be.
This is not a conversation I want to go down.
Wait, you don't want that bad dragon sponsorship?
No.
Are you kidding me? Hey, listen, sponsor me instead.
Yes, sponsor Jorm. Also, did you hear this song? This song
Dude,
was.
who would turn that shit down?
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, he's back. Okay. Yeah. Let me get out of the way. Let me move you here. Did you hear this song that was dedicated to you, Jorm? Did you hear this one?
Jormh is a very elusive
No.
man. He never comes into my shed, except like a week ago. He actually came here, and he said some shit in chat, and I roasted him. Roasted him, but then he also roasted me, so I don't know if I was happy, but then he disappeared. Roasted.
Okay, this songwriter is clearly an unreliable narrator. I don't remember ever getting roasted in anybody's chat. I'm pretty sure I just made fun of her so much that she's like misconstrued history in her head.
You didn't even know somebody clipped it. Yes, yes, it was very good content. Very
People
good
always
content.
clip the most unexpected stuff.
Mm.
This is why I never watch any of my clips. I say so much stuff that'd be like awful taking out of context, and I know that because it's still pretty bad in context. So I don't even want to see what they can turn it into.
Okay. I will say you are really good at roasting people, but like in a good way. Like you know the
Thank you.
balance.
I have to self-censor a lot.
Yes, you know the right balance because like often Code Miko has called to be roasted, and you do a good job of doing it, but also not going way too deep. And if with her, that's a very delicate line to navigate.
It's way harder to roast people, because like the stuff you could actually roast them for, but you can't say.
Bro, yeah.
That's another reason I don't like streaming, by the way. Like when you're streaming, you have to know where the line is, whereas when you're chatting, you don't have to care. Because like worst case scenario, imagine I say some like crazy TOS breaking thing in your chat. You'll just ban me. The end. No harm, no foul. But if I say it on my stream, I can get banned from the platform. That's way worse.
Jormh roasts me every time I play a survival game, says Rory's. Probably because he hates those. He hates them so much.
But you don't even play the survival game. You just spend all day building a house. You spent the whole stream, like 2 hours. I watched your stream last time. You were just trying to build an L-shaped house. And yet the bedroom was the size of the bed. Like, come on. And then you got done with it and you're like, I don't even want to put stuff inside the house. I have to make a new building for all the other stuff. What was the point? You just stole hours of my life from me.
You still watch True Rory's. Classic. True.
Nobody else was on.
Classic Jormh roast. Classic. Okay. How long or how many attempts did it take you to get your Zoff neck?
My what?
Zoff neck? Look at my stream. Zoff's blood amber ambulant.
Oh. That thing. Okay. It turns out the drop rate for these are really low. And this is in Path of Exile. I was playing solo self-found. But I looked at the prices on trade and it was worth like 5 chaos or something, which is extremely cheap. So I thought, okay, the drop rate isn't going to be that bad. It turns out it's just super cheap because nobody uses it and the drop rate is abysmal. It's like 0.5% drop rate or something. So I ran this breach mechanic from the time I got the maps until my character was 99.5 to drop one of them, which is insane. That's like hundreds of breaches. It's not even a good mechanic. It's a terrible mechanic.
That sounds awful. That sounds awful. But you are a patient person, so you're willing to put in the work. Ugh. Ugh.
Well, after I'd already done like 100 of them, I can't just give up. I don't have anything. It's the same reason I graduated college, dude. I didn't want to be there anymore, but fuck, I'm not leaving without a degree.
Nice. Are you willing to talk about what degree you got?
Yeah, I have a double major in math and bio.
Interesting. Okay.
Never used either.
Ouch. Ouch.
It's okay. We all have to learn the hard way.
All right. It also looks like you got some VR lenses. How are these?
I bought prescription VR lenses online, and they are fantastic. They make wearing the headset so much more comfortable. Super easy to install. You just click them on. They weren't even expensive. It was like less than $100. It was like $70 or something. I definitely recommend them.
Nice.
It's like Reloptrix or something like that. The brand.
Okay. Oh, actually, Mild Mannered. I think I forgot to shout out Mild, but that's probably because he probably tabbed out of my chat. Let me shout him out.
How could you?
There he goes. There you go. Yes, if I forgot anyone else,
conspiracy theory.
just type something in chat. I'll shout you
We're going
out.
to talk about Illuminati.
But he's got VR/Vive trackers, and he got them to work in the Micoverse. So if that's what you have, that's a person you can connect with directly. Also, he's got a cool AI on his chat, and if you haven't hung out with Mild Mannered, you should. It's really good content. But yes, if you want to
do a stream, I have a different kind of tracker though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got an excellent AI sidekick. True. Chloe's a lot of fun. Okay. Alright, and then I think this is you flexing your WoW character. Or is this a WoW character? No, this is a paladin? What game is this? And
this is my Path of Exile character that I got that Zoff's blood for. I just made it as tanky as possible because I didn't want to pay attention when I was playing anymore. So it has 90% damage reduction from all the elements, and that has 100k armor is like an obscenely high amount of armor. 50k armor is a high amount of armor. 100k is like you never take damage from physical damage. And on top of that, it had like 3,000 life regen. So a lot of characters don't even have 3,000 health. And I regen this much every second. This was a fun character. I had
Bro,
to press a lot of buttons, so it was kind of annoying, but it was immortal.
does PoE have thorns? It's PoE.
PoE has thorns, but that's not a good build like in D2.
Wait, how many hours did you
D2
put
is
in?
pretty bad.
How many hours would you say you put into PoE?
And look,
And did you enjoy PoE? Isn't there a new one coming out?
why are you saying it like the game died?
Because I thought there was a new one coming out.
On Steam, I have 5,752 hours.
What the
But
fuck?
I also played before they had a Steam client on their original client, so I'm not sure how many more hours that is.
That tank's insane.
I played PoE off and on since their beta.
The fuck?
Great game.
Wait, 5,000 hours? So would you estimate like 6,000 hours maybe?
Yeah, at least.
At least 6,000 hours. Let me... 6,000 divided by 24. Divided by 24, you've spent at least 250 days in that game. Damn.
Sure.
Uh,
I didn't even qualify to. Okay, so they had a thing where you can get early access keys for their new game for free if you spent $480 on PoE1. But I've only spent $400, so I don't qualify.
Bryce doesn't even have 6K, all her games combined. I don't think I do either. That's insane.
6K is not even a lot. I mean, isn't there a famous saying that you need 10K hours to master something?
Is there? I don't think I've heard that.
I think so. I'm pretty sure there's a book about it.
Also, did I find one of your alt accounts? Jormh one? Is this one of your alt accounts?
I don't think so.
Mm, okay.
No, I wouldn't have put an E in there at the end. I just put an
Mm,
R.
Alright.
This is probably some. There was like, they made this anime a bunch of years ago called Jormh that was about like some arms dealer or something, and that got kind of popular in the West. So I think after that, a lot more people started using this kind of name.
You seem to play tanks a
So
lot.
Norse monster, I know, but before the anime, way less people used it over here as a name for stuff. What'd you say?
You seem to play tank characters a lot, and I think this is a tank character because you have 38, 48 armor. What game is this?
That's still Path of Exile. It's probably stuff I made for the same character. I don't remember.
Okay, so this is what helped build you into basically the wall that you have in PoE.
Yeah.
Oh.
Path of Exile, it's a fun game. It's very grindy, but if you want a game to just like mindlessly do something while you talk, that's the kind of game it is.
Okay.
All you do is click once, it clears the entire screen of monsters. You pick up any loot that's really shiny, then you go to the next screen.
Okay.
PoE 2, I think will be better because I don't like the gameplay in PoE 1 that much. I think it's too hands off, and PoE 2 should have more actual gameplay, like a bit closer to like Dark Souls-y style, where you actually have to dodge attacks and things like that.
Okay.
We'll see when the early access is out. Well, I'm not gonna play it, dude. I'm not into playing betas. I'm not beta testing games for free. Especially, it's not even free. I have to pay them for an early access key. That's not happening. I'll just pay to play WoW instead.
So Rory's explained the lore of Jormh, and Chava says, "Does that mean he likes to eat A?"
Hey, it's 2024.
Technically, basically 2025.
Do snakes even have an ass? I don't know how snake butts work. I assume there must be like a hole on the bottom that poop comes out, like a Pez dispenser.
Yeah, they have an anus. It's further towards the tail, but it's not like at the very, very end of the tail, but it is towards the end. And it's kind of like a bird where both pee and poop come out at the same time. And it's also the seg
You know,
soul.
snake tongues are so long they might not even have to touch the other snake's tail to eat ass.
True. True. Yeah, I think it's another cloaca type of thing. How did you like Chrono Arc?
Chrono Arc is a fantastic game. If you like games like Slay the Spire, but you're also a weeb, Chrono Arc is a must buy. I recommend to everyone. The gameplay is really good. You make like a JRPG style party, and then each character has a different set of cards that you collect from, and you try to build a cohesive deck. There's like relics and stuff you get, like in Slay the Spire. There's a lot of different bosses with boss mechanics and stuff. And it has a surprisingly good story. I wasn't expecting from a deck builder. It has a Soma-esque storyline.
Okay. Okay.
They just released an expansion like a month ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, that added a bunch of like a new gambling casino event and then a bunch of new character skins and stuff.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go paste and go on this. Oh, I see you were very tuned in to the Twitch VR chat implementation and meta. And how they were talking about the tire policy.
Dude, okay. The way Twitch treats VTubers is crazy because
Bro.
the entire policies for VTubers don't make any sense. If you have never watched any of these VR chat streams, you should just go watch one. Don't watch it on your stream, you might get banned. But just go look at the way people are allowed to dress in VR chat. It's actually crazy. I don't think it should be banned or anything, because I think it should go the other way and anybody should be allowed to dress however they want. But it's really weird that VTubers are held to a different standard than VR chat avatars when I feel like they're the same thing.
Yep. No, I agree. I agree.
Like there will actually be female avatars dancing in VR chat on stream with just like a band-aid down there. That's it.
That's it. Yep. That's funny.
Love those streams, by the way.
Oh,
great content.
Great content. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wanted to check up on you.
Is this an intervention?
You had Ronas? Flu? What happened here?
I had when was that? March? I had Corona like way at the beginning of this year.
Oh.
That was awful. I actually wanted to die.
Really?
I felt kind of bad because one of my friends has had COVID like 5 different times.
That is an insane number.
And I make fun of him every single time because it's just so funny. He's had it so many times. And I caught it once and I just actually thought I was going to die. So now I try not to make fun of him anymore. Although he's also caught it again since I had it.
Wait, you had it again?
Like, huh? No, he caught it since March.
Okay.
It's because he has like young like nephews and nieces, and they're just like disease vectors.
Okay.
Corona was horrible though. Like I actually just was so out of it. I'm pretty sure I just sat there staring at a wall for like 5 hours one day.
I had it twice. It was bad both times. I did hear that like COVID, you get like a brain fog for sure, like where you just can't focus and you zone out. So that makes sense. You're staring at a wall for 5 hours. COVID
Yeah,
sucks.
the first day I thought I was gonna die, and then I was like, okay, I guess I should go to a doctor. I mean, if you're gonna go to a doctor for something, thinking you're gonna die is probably up on the list.
Yep.
So I scheduled that, and then the next day I was just completely like brain dead until I could get to the appointment.
That's not great. That's not great. Okay.
I was so out of it. I didn't even like notice when they did that COVID swab where they just take like a foot long stick and jam it up your nostril.
Hmm. Yeah, that COVID test isn't fun. Okay, and it looks like you went hard on whatever this game is and didn't sleep. Ranked flex? What are we looking at
That's
this?
League of Legends.
Oh, okay, so you do go hard
That
on
was when Briar came out.
Mm.
Briar is one of the dumbest characters they've ever made. It's this character that like it locks onto enemies and then it walks towards them and auto attacks them when it gets in range. So when you're locked on, you can't do anything. You just like watch your character move. It's so stupid. I love playing as her.
Mm.
The problem is anybody with half a brain can outplay it because obviously it's not a good or well designed mechanic.
Briar's fun, says Navius. Really? Really? Okay.
It's great character. I just played this in Warwick. That was my jungle pool.
Mm.
Only noob characters.
Okay. So it does look like you do tank healer. What game is this?
That's Final Fantasy 14.
Oh.
Those are all my classes.
Oh, which one did you prefer?
I healed the most. I like playing Sage the most. Astrologian, I like the design of. This is a little while ago. I think my levels are higher now. I like playing Astrologian too because the design was cool, but the actual Astrologian mechanics were pretty bad. I looked at it again after the update, but it doesn't seem like it's improved, but not that much. I still like Sage more. The tanks, they're all pretty good. I probably like Dark Knight the most.
Okay. Okay.
The DPS. So the thing with Final Fantasy is the newer classes that they release, they're moving more towards World of Warcraft style classes where there's a lot more procs and your gameplay is a lot more reactionary than with the older classes. So I tend to prefer the newer ones, like Reaper is like that. Dancer is like that.
Dark Knight is fun, says Rory's Dancer too. Okay. Okay. I think I
Dark
found
Knight's pretty cool.
I think I found your character.
Okay.
Is this your character, this warrior? Do I see cat ears? Do I see cat ears? Is that what's going on there? Do we have a cat girl?
Yeah, I'm a Mikote cat girl. The
Excellent
first time I
choice.
played, I was a bunny girl. The second time through, I decided to make a cat girl. This is old T-Mog though. I switched to a winter themed one where I had a sweater and a beret and an extremely short skirt.
That's good content. That's good content.
Dude, the dressing up is way better than WoW.
Yep. Yep. That's Fem Jormh.
Actually-
Nice. Okay. And then I think I found your tier list on the jobs. And I think this was with your other character. I don't know what any of... Okay, tell me what the S tier jobs are and tell me what the D tier jobs are.
Okay, S tier is Ninja, Black Mage, I don't know the third one. Gun, whatever the gun thing was. Mechanic? Something
Reaper?
like that. Third one's Reaper, okay. And then Bard. Second tier is Dancer, Monk, Dragoon. Third tier is Red Mage, Samurai, Summoner.
And then what was D tier? The list of
This is
the
a
thing.
long time ago.
Was it?
June 2023. This
Yeah.
ranking changed by the end.
Oh, it did. Once you got further into
Yeah,
it.
because then I switched to playing healers mostly.
Mm.
Healers are like, I like healing in this game more than I like healing in WoW, but healing in this game is really boring because 90% of the time you just DPS, but the healer DPS rotation, like they don't understand that healers are actual players and not like invalids. So the healer gameplay is you just press one button over and over, and then every 30 seconds you press a second button once.
Roy says I like
Which is
Astro.
why I'm waiting for the combat update.
Roy says I like Astro, but they fucked it up with changes to the game. Sag. Believable.
I don't know. A lot
Believable.
of people said New Astro is better.
Hmm.
I haven't played it though.
I did
If
see
they
that.
made the game fun to play, I'll totally play Final Fantasy. But I just think it's such a slog playing the characters.
And I think in this photo you farmed a mount. So you did
That
your
was when I
WoW
was
thing.
doing something. I was doing dailies or something. That's one of the. They have like a rotating pool of things you can buy with tomestones that you get from running dungeons. So I farmed this mount, but then I like never used it.
It's a pretty badass looking mount. Your character.
It's too fat. See, my character has to do like splits to sit on it.
It's okay. Your avatar looks pretty good. It's content.
Thank you.
It's content.
See, I knew you'd get it up for cat girls.
Okay, what are you trying to? I went into your Discord and I don't understand what this character graph is trying to tell me. Endgame characters versus all characters. You posted this, and I thought you could explain to me, what does this graph tell me?
Okay, so the top is showing, if you look at all Final Fantasy characters, right? And they have the races of the characters at the bottom. And then the red bar is how many girls there are, and the blue bar is how many boys there are.
Okay.
And then the bottom is the same graph, but only for max level characters. So you can see overwhelmingly, max level players play female Mikote, which are cat girls, and female
Nice.
Aura, which are the dragon girls. By a huge margin, they're like 50% of total endgame characters are one of those two. Whereas if you look at the distribution of other characters, like people make other characters, they just never like them enough to level them to max. All the competitive people either play cat girls or dragon girls.
Sounds like I might need to investigate Final Fantasy. Okay. 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 Oh, I did find in your Discord, I think you had a formal apology? What is this formal apology? Oh, let me get out of the way. Let me get you out of the way. What is this apology, Jormh? Can you explain what's going on here?
I don't think this is from me. I think I found this on Reddit or something.
I
I don't write letters this way. It was some guy who's static, which is like his raid group or guild, made him write a formal apology because he played as a Lalafell. So I probably posted it to Roast Pip because he plays as a Lalafell, which are these creepy little like children race.
Ah, okay.
You ever see those Precious Moments dolls?
No.
Lots of like old women collect them. They look exactly like Lalafell.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
My mom used to have them when I was a kid.
All right. Oh, you have the long hair, Jormh. Are you still considering the emo look? Are you still considering this?
I don't know. Maybe the eyeliner.
I
I don't
actually,
think the hair though.
I dig the eyeliner. Eyeliner's looking pretty
Dude,
good.
having long hair is actually so irritating. And I never even thought about it until I had long hair. It just gets in your face nonstop if you don't tie it back. Anytime I lean back in my chair, I like pull my hair because it's pressed between me and the chair back.
Mhm.
Every time I wake up, there's just like a curtain of hair in front of my face. Shit.
Yes, heaven forbid you ride in a vehicle with the windows down, like all 4 windows down. Like,
That'd be
bro,
impossible.
like it's miserable. It's miserable. Okay. Okay, copy the link. Oh, I did find a post. There was a period of time where you were the #1 druid tank. Literally number
Yeah,
one.
that was the last time I played WoW.
You peaked and then just you're done.
Yeah, I just didn't. There was too much guild issues. I didn't want to deal with it. The game was pretty fun though in Dragonflight.
But you're talking about going back.
Yeah, I mean the game was fun. I just had personal problems.
Hey, look who's here. Look who's here. Let me shout her out. I'm sorry, Miko. We took too long.
Okay.
We were just jibber
Don't you have a party
jabbering.
to run or something? How was that over?
I think we missed it. I think we chatted. You know how it is with Jorm. Like we chat way too much.
Yeah, I would have showed up, but unfortunately got.
Okay, Nico. If I fall, catch me. I will. I'll be ready on deck. Alright, wait, don't.
All right. If you haven't followed the most absolute awesomest streamer on this platform, that is Code Miko. Gatos, Jorm's community. I'm pretty sure everyone already follows her, but please follow Code Miko. Support her. She's got the next phase of the Mikoverse happening. Consider buying the assets that are available, supporting it, or making a donation to the staff because it's probably one of the coolest VTubing platforms that's been developed by a streamer for streamers with also AIs and interactivities. So hang out with Code Miko and support her. But yes, Miko, check out Jorm's hair. Let me stretch you out so you can do a full show Miko your glorious, glorious locks now. Miko, do you think he should dye it? He wants to know if he should dye his hair.
Yeah, what should I do with my hair? I have no fashion sense. I've just been growing it for like 2 years. I look like a complete degen.
He's going through change.
Blonde. Yeah, I was thinking like hot pink or like electric blue or something.
The bleach blonde.
Isn't that really hard to do to black hair?
Yeah, you gotta bleach it first and then.
Like Tigerian. Is that Game of Thrones? I never watched it.
His straight hair. Some curl. Yeah.
My hair started getting wavy when it grew out longer.
Become a Targaryen. True. So.
Jagato, thank you for the side.
I think it'd be fun just one time to have like some crazy hair color. Gotta bleach it first, or it turns orange. Oh yeah, I had a lot of friends with like that kind of look in high school, that like weird burnt orange color.
Yeah, I think Miko wants you to be a blonde. In fact,
I become the new Mother of Dragons. I never. Okay, what was the deal with that Mother of Dragons girl in Game of Thrones? Because I never watched it. Is she a dragon? Did she get plowed by a dragon? Like, how is she having dragon kids? Did you watch Game of Thrones?
I don't really. I watched. Yeah, I did watch it. I don't really understand the lore though. I think it was just because like her family bloodline has a tie to dragons. Like she doesn't burn. Like she literally can be thrown into fire and her skin won't burn. So that family line has a strong connection to dragons, and so she became the mother of dragons because somebody gifted her some ancient dragon eggs that hatched, and they became her babies. So
they're just her pets.
Well, more like her children. Yes.
She
Yes.
got plowed by a dragon and they killed her. Then everybody died. The end. I can believe that.
Nice, Aries. Nice.
Other dragons plowed her brother. Never watched the show, but people spoiled the hell out of it.
Hmm.
Wait, which one was her brother? Was that muscular guy? I don't know, dude. Like, I was kind of into seeing it because it was so popular, but then I played Elden Ring, and George R.R. Martin wrote the lore for Elden Ring, and I saw how terribly written all the lore was, and I was like, bruh, I'm never watching that TV show.
That's funny. That's funny.
Jon Snow, wasn't he that depressed guy? Winter is coming. Oh, I remember that kind of. Elden Ring lore is just like, this girl is actually also a guy, and they had kids together, and it's like, what am I even reading? And then when you think about it that way, like, Rilana went into the Shadow Realm, right? Because she's in love with Mesmer, who's her nephew, I guess.
All right, Miko, thanks for stopping by. I am doing the social media dive with Jormh, so I do have some Code Miko content. So make sure you lurk, peek in, because every once in a while there's going to be an Easter egg that features you. But thanks for stopping by. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Miko. And I'm sorry we missed the event. This was scheduled. Well, we scheduled this like almost 2 months ago, I think. All right, let me get.
Yeah, how did you even know the event was going to be today to snipe it?
Bruh.
Amazing planning.
All right.
Yeah, I was thinking, well, we should just have some like pop-up event in Mikoverse sometime when she goes in.
We could do that. We can organize.
That'd be funny. Like
that.
she goes in, she has some stream playing and just derailed because everybody's doing something else.
We have a dance party that just happens instantly.
I was thinking we should have mayoral elections.
And do more Miko.
I could be a good mayor.
Oh, I'm actually looking for people to help me out on December 22nd. I'm doing a Mikoverse Christmas party. If you're available.
Help you out?
I need a judge. I need a drudge. Be able to judge models and avatars in the Mikoverse. If you're available.
I judge things.
Oh.
But you judge it by what standard, though?
Whatever. You just give it a scale. You give it a score out of 0 to 10. How you like the model. Or how you like the thing they built.
Most bangable model.
You want to make that your criteria? Go for it. Go for it, Jormh. Okay. Oh, I also saw that not only did you play Druid Tank, but it also looks like you played Warrior Tank?
Yeah, I played that the tier before Druid.
Oh.
That was really fun. That was really hard to play, too.
Oh, no, this is your...
The problem with this was... That was just like the top ranking on some fight.
Okay, sorry. No, I got the wrong clip. Yep. Oh, here it is. Sorry.
The problem with Warrior was the APM requirement was so high that because it was the last tier, so we had like really high amounts of every stat, including haste. So there's a priest buff called Power Infusion that gives you extra haste, and one of my friends was playing priest, so he would throw it on me sometimes, like as a joke, because like he's supposed to put on DPS, but it was funny because all the DPS would get really mad if they didn't get it.
True.
So sometimes he'd put it on me, but when he put it on me, my haste was so high, my game was just like breaking. Like the game wouldn't accept inputs anymore. It was just bugging out. So every time I got PI'd, my parses were really bad.
Okay. All right, let me also... What does this tell me about PoE? I think you posted this. You said I forgot about this thing. What is this?
Wait, hang on. Rar says, you feel shy talking too much when Miko streams. Dude, you just gotta yell over her. Like, that's way funnier. I mean, what's she gonna do? Kick you off Mikoverse? Like, that would also be really funny.
That'd be content. It'd be content.
You should just try to match her volume every time she gets near you.
That's true. Oh, this is your Steam replay. So it was mostly PoE, or no, 19% PoE, 10% Elden. Wait, what is this telling me? This is saying that you preferred traditional roguelike games? Souls-like games? What is this telling me? Oh, I need to get out of the way of you. Did this mean anything to you?
These are just the types of games that I played on Steam last year, I guess. 2 years ago, whenever this recap's from. I can't see what's at the bottom of the hexagon, but Souls likes, because I played all the Dark Souls and Sekiro and stuff. Investigation, I don't know, like Revenge of the Obra Dinn and games like that, I would guess. Like Clue, mystery type games. Traditional roguelike, I don't know, but I play a lot of those. Roguelike deck builders, probably Slay the Spire type games. What was I wanted to train? Monster Train. Programming games, because I like all those Zachtronic games, which I heavily recommend to anybody that likes programming. Just get any Zachtronics game. Opus Magnum is the best known one. It's great. It's very pretty to look at too. That one where you biohack is pretty cool. I can't remember what it's called. But unfortunately, Zachtronics, the studio, broke up like a year ago. So the games we have are the ones we get.
Okay.
They made like 10 different program games. And what I like the most about the games is all their games are about programming optimization. So you're trying to just make as efficient code, like use as few lines as possible and use as few like code cycles as possible to get the task done. And when you look at their actual games that they make, like Opus Magnum, the games are like 200 megabytes. Like they are so compact, it's crazy. So they definitely practice what they preach.
Zachtronics is mostly one guy? Maybe.
Was it one guy? I don't know. I thought they were like a group or something because they broke up.
Maybe. All right.
They also made sure to include a unique version of a solitaire game in every one of their games. Some of them are bangers, some of them are not great.
Oh, I found your druid on the Parsis. You're a Worgen druid.
Yeah. I picked Worgen because I like the bear form. It has like one of those spiked dog collars on. I thought it looked cool. There's actually better. I think Night Elf is better for parsing, but I don't really care.
Okay. And then I saw
good parses.
Yeah, I know. Freaking 100%.
Listen, you ever want to play WoW and get coached? You know, someday the addiction will come back.
No.
And when it does,
I'm clean. I'm clean.
Maybe it'll be soon. Maybe you'll give in and go for hardcore. I still think it would have been really funny if you just played hardcore during the interview today. I don't think we could live this long.
No. I will agree. The early game of WoW is pretty painful. It's boring as fuck. Give in and play Final Fantasy 14? Maybe North Star. I do like cat girls. I see you listed.
It takes so long.
You listed your Twitch recap. I didn't realize you watched a lot of League, and then a lot of PoE, and a lot of pools, hot tubs, and beaches. You're a man of culture, Jormh. You're a man of culture.
I watch a lot of esports. The esport I watch the most is League. I go through periods of off and on. This year I was pretty off. I played a lot of League this year, but I didn't watch very much. But some years I'm really into it. Pools, hot tubs, and beaches. I don't know. It's probably just from Miko streaming that category.
Oh, it's just from Miko. She hasn't Wait, 2022. She hardly went into that.
Okay. You got to think about what I like, okay? There's no fun in going to like a hot tub streamer with somebody who's like already there, you know, showing off their body or their avatar or whatever. They're already like corrupted. There's nothing to do. I like finding streamers on the opposite end, you know, like the goody two shoes ones, and like slowly dragging them down to my level.
Mm.
It's no fun if you don't work at it.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. And then I found you posted this meme. I don't know if I agree with this. Treat developers with humanity, decency, and respect. God of War director urges. And you said, no, I don't think I will.
Based. Whoever
Based?
posted this stuff, absolutely based.
What? Why do you consider this based?
Game devs don't deserve our respect. Have you seen the shit they put in games?
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is really good.
Baldur's Gate 3 is okay. But, dude, Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't even have boob physics. Like, are you kidding me? The bar is so low and they can't even meet it. Like, they're going out of their way. They have dick physics and no boob physics. Did you ever think about that?
I installed mods and took care of that problem.
Oh. Extra dick physics.
Yep. They did put the flappas, the peen flappas in there. I did notice that update. Okay. You notice that was a stealth update too? They didn't even type anything about that, but then everyone noticed.
I don't know. It was just in the game when I played it.
Okay. And then I think I found a clip of your elite WoW playing.
Oh, he's fucking far.
There you are as a warrior.
It's not even far, run into a hole.
Oh my god, Jormh.
Azeroth health.
He just fell back in.
Yep, you res and you fell in the hole.
Well, happens. Dude,
It
we're on that
happens.
boss for like 400 pools or something.
400
Sometimes.
pools?
It's something like
400?
that. And every pool is like, it takes like more than 10 minutes to kill him because there's 2 lows. See, my raid leader posted that clip, but he didn't post a clip from the kill where I outdamaged everybody else as a tank.
Is that because
that tier, Prot Warrior, had... They buffed Execute a lot, and then they nerfed it for the other specs, but not for Prot. So when you got into Execute phase, you just stopped doing any sort of tanking and only pressed Execute, and you just did bajillions of damage. As soon as you got into Execute phase, like you can see on my damage graph, it just went straight up.
Wait, if you're the tank and you got res, and then you got thrown, I don't know, Jormh. I don't know.
Okay, dude, let's see clips of you killing stuff on Mythic.
No, I'm clean. I'm clean. Okay. I also saw some.
See, he only clips me doing dumb stuff because he knows I won't get mad. Whereas a lot of the DPS players are so sensitive. If you say anything about them doing something dumb, they'll just tilt, and they won't they can't play anymore.
Okay.
I'm just like, okay, fair enough.
Did you
Next
make
fool,
this?
please.
Did you make this? Did a fan make this? Where did this come from?
I didn't make it.
Well, it looks pretty cool.
Who posted it?
I think you.
Lanky, maybe.
Okay.
I think you like just
Lanky.
putting my face on random stuff. I don't know.
Okay. Then I found a picture of you and your
It's too
favorite
advanced for me.
VTuber on your wall. I found that.
Seems about right. Me before
Man.
I had a main.
Actually, wait, that was 2021. You have matured. You have matured a little bit in your face. You look a little.
Are you saying I'm old?
No, your face. I'm not gonna survive this comment. All right, moving on.
You know, they didn't card me last time I bought liquor, but I don't know if that's because I look old enough or because the guy was incompetent.
Your first comment in your Discord was back in 2021. August. So your Discord's been around a while. That's cool. Cancelled by ladies, cancelled by Jormh. Okay. And then your first message in code Miko's Discord was in 2020, 7/19 of 2020. And then you joined Code Miko's Discord on July 12th of 2020. Interesting. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I think I found a video you made. All right, let me pause this. You made or you at least posted, so it looks like you do have technically a YouTube. And this is what got posted. Hold on. Let me pause my background music. Let's watch this together. Do you remember making this? Did you make this? You edited it?
It's not very good. I did edit it. So the reason there's a lot of like blank space and stuff in the video because Miko got banned for like 2 weeks or something, and then all the VODs were gone. So I had already started making it, but then I only had the stuff to work with that I'd already downloaded at that point because we had no way of getting anything else back. I did the best I could.
Whoa, she was huge.
The good old days.
Wait, she's reviving Tifa, but it's like a Tifa torso. Missed this intro song. Hey, what's up, Bad Sinking? How are you? Oh, and then you did the 2.0 transition in this video. How much time did you put into this?
I don't remember. It took me longer than it should because I don't know anything about video editing.
Wow.
All I learned from this project is I don't want to learn anything about video editing.
I remember the 69-minute intro. Yes. Oh wow, this is 2.0. I'm like getting like freaking orgy fisted over here. Thank you, Smokescreen, for the bits. Thank you. Did you have fun making this? Also, what motivated
fun's
you?
the right word. The reason I finished it is because she got banned, so like the mood in the community was kind of down. So I was like, well, I guess I'll finish this thing I was making, and maybe like it'll make people feel better.
Did Miko see it?
Probably. I can't
Probably.
remember.
And did it lift? Did it lift the community's spirits? Mission successful?
It was okay. It got modestly good reviews.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
Okay.
I wonder what
Listen,
GPU.
my standards as a filmmaker are very high. It doesn't meet them. That's why I'm so bad at doing art stuff because I have like good visions of stuff in my head, but then my hands are unable to meet the challenge.
You just want to be a director.
Well, my preference is that somebody else will make this stuff so I don't have to.
Nice.
I do all this art stuff just to get other people to try to participate.
Space Omega, Director Jormh. True. Okay. Oh yeah. How did it feel getting banned in the Code Miko community? How was that experience?
It's really annoying. Every time I get banned, Miko is so ADHD brain. She like wouldn't remember to remod me for days after. So then I have everything set up on mod view and then I can't use it anymore. Like everything's just gone. And then I'm supposed to somehow mod from like a regular person view, which is practically impossible because you can't see what gets auto modded and everything.
Wait, do you remember how many times you've been banned?
No.
No? Okay.
Well, at the beginning, when she made that Order 69 stuff, it would also ban mods. Like, it didn't exclude them.
Don't know if there was
The
a
time
time.
recently where she timed out every active mod.
Yep. And forgot to
Very
like
on brand.
remod a bunch of us for a very long time. There's only Ultra and Smoke left apparently. Okay. Oh, it looks like you made another video. What was this video? I think on your Code RPG World? What is this video?
There was a woman.
This is ancient lore.
Ancient lore?
They went to get the sword of Escabal. I am Miko. I will not give up. We're going to war.
They're going to war? Did it for really tired lore. RPG World. What was this? What was this video? What was the intent behind this video?
A very long time ago, and when 2.0 came out, the intent of Miko was different. And the idea was that she was in like a Sims type world, and eventually she would move on to go to other types of game worlds. And the next one was supposed to be RPG world, which ended up not happening. But it was teased for a long time.
That's right. That is like the old lore. A Sims character.
As an RPG aficionado, I was pretty excited, but
and it never
pan
happened.
out.
Okay. I would be interested. Maybe Smokescreen can look it up. You posted this link for this accomplishment. You had nearly 16k chats in Miko's chat back in 2022. I don't think I come close to that even today. And I wonder how many you have.
There was a point in Miko's channel where I had more chats than the next 5 people combined.
Bro. That's incredible.
The key is just to stop thinking about what you type and just type. Then the words just flow out. It's like a Zen state.
Zen state, but it's just out the keyboard, like if it was just out the mouth with no filter. Okay.
One with the shit posting.
Nice. I also saw
Nirvana.
You made some requested selfies by Miko. She asked you to write her name on your face, and this was your post. Your hair has grown quite a bit.
Okay, there was a post before this where I wrote Miko, and then she was like, you have to redo it and write code Miko or something, so I wrote this instead.
You've never seen this? But I think I found that other post. Was it this one? She didn't approve of this one and then made you redo it?
Yeah, I don't remember why she made me redo this one.
I think
because it wasn't across the middle or something.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. And then I also saw there was a meta in the Code Miko community where everyone did their BDSM tests, and this was your results. Let me move. But you are definitely 100% a dom, pretty much.
Seems about right.
All right, let me get you, or so it's Twitch guest star. Then you a Brat Tamer. Do you have comments on Brat Tamer?
Comments like what?
I don't
mean,
know.
the test seems accurate. If anything, it lowballed it a little bit. Listen, I know what I want, and I like the struggle. You know, like what is the point if there's no struggle?
Yeah, your
Like
own
what?
owner.
If somebody just gives in, you know, like it's no fun. You gotta. I mean, if I say force them into it, it sounds kind of bad, but that's kind of what I mean.
With consent, consensually, yes, consensually, yes. All right, and just for funsies, like this is proof that everybody did it, including Miko and Hana. Apparently, Miko's a degradee and Hana's a brat. So,
Obviously.
Okay. And then
Basically, neither of theirs was a surprise to anybody except themselves.
Yep, I would agree with that comment. Hana's 100% a brat. Bro. Actually, I wasn't expecting Miko to be a degradee, but that happened. She scored 100 on that, so I guess I was wrong.
She gets called names for a living. What are you talking about?
True. Okay. Then I also saw that you are a card collector of a friend of the show, Mizuki, and you got an SSR on your first pull.
Yeah, crazy luck. I won that card out of a drawing or something. Didn't even pay for it. Got it for free.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, and I
Gotta
also
wait till she mails the tumblers out. I'll post pics of those too.
cool. And then I saw this is your fan art for Hana.
Yeah.
Can you walk me through this? What am I looking at here?
Okay, well, she had a fan art contest, and the theme was just, I made this new Hana X model, do something with it. The only rule was, like, you have to use the Hana's new colors or something.
Yep.
Which is why it's this disturbingly bright highlighter color.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, well, what kind of lore, like, what kind of picture am I going to make? Because obviously, I have no artistic talent. I can't draw Hana. It's just going to look like, you know, like a head and two gigantic circles, and then like it's gonna be offensive, right? So I gotta like figure out something I can do without showing her directly. So I did this because I had started replaying Control recently, and Control has a lot of like Portal-esque themes. So I was like, hey, I'll make a poster like this that's warning. It's like the system warning people about getting infected with the new Hana virus. So I looked up what COVID warning posters look like, and I made something similar.
Yeah, it's definitely got some
of course,
Portal.
I had to include N2 in there.
Yeah, it's got some Portal 2 vibes too. Yep. Oh, I didn't even think about the Hana X virus. It's technically, which couple Twitch accounts ago, people caught the Hana virus. True. Okay. I didn't even connect that. I didn't even connect that till now. Okay. I also.
And then the spray paint at the bottom didn't turn out that great, but I didn't use GIMP enough to understand what sort of settings to put on the airbrush. The next one will be better. She has another art contest for this month.
Oh, interesting.
I can't remember the theme. Oh, the theme's 2024. So anybody who likes hanging out in Hana's channel should think about entering some kind of entry for the 2024 theme. Even if It's not very good. Look at me. I don't do good art. I still enter every contest. You too can do this.
Okay. All right.
You never heard of a brat? A brat is like somebody who likes to fight. Like they don't like to go along with something and somebody else tells them. They'll argue every point.
Just to argue.
But they secretly want to be like controlled. Like they want to be strong armed into going along with what you say. It's kind of like tsunderes in anime.
Jorm, what is this recipe? Like, I don't. Chava's gonna cry looking at this recipe. What is this recipe you're showing us here?
Okay, Hana had something where she was like, "Hey, I got a new juicer. Post recipes for my juicer." So I was like, "Okay, what kind of juicing recipes can I think of?" So I just went to Google and I typed in worst possible things to juice. And then I found some thread where a guy was talking about how he juiced an onion and drank it and it made him throw up. So I was like, I'm just going to juice an onion. And then I was like, okay, what else is related to onion? Shrek likes onions. So then I just took all this green stuff that she listed in the examples and I stuck it in the recipe. And then she ended up complaining there was celery in it, but like she put celery in her example recipe. So I don't really see how that's anybody else's fault.
Wait, did she actually make this?
Yes, she made it and drank it on stream. It did not look pleasant. She didn't throw up though.
Ooh, okay, so let's see here. Kale, celery, apple, onion. Oh, this would only make an ogre happy. Yep, she drank it. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, and then finally, what I found was your Twitch recap, where you had, and this was again over a year ago, over 2.2k hours watched of Code Miko, basically 279 days out of that year. Oh, there's Quinn69 that you also talked about, and then Riot Games, because you, like you said, you watch a lot of the league tournaments. What is LCK? Or is that a streamer? Is that a tournament? Is that an org? What is
LCK
that?
is the Korean League of Legends. I mostly watch them because American League of Legends is terrible. Korea and China are very good. I recommend watching either of them if you like League. China is probably more entertaining because they like fighting more. Korea is more macro oriented. But EU is like watchable, but it's not very good. There's only a couple good teams, and then NA is just trash.
All right. And then I did request help on this deep dive. So then I saw there was a post that Rory noticed you typed something in chat. You typed, "Do you think a dick queef would sound like a kazoo?" How did you come up with such
I don't even remember where I typed this. I just know it was within the past week or so.
Bro, you are right. It's just like whatever dark random thought. It's out of the keyboard. It's out. It's enter before the filter even had a chance. Interesting.
If it was in Rars' chat, it's because there was like a Jormh bot in there. And it was talking and saying random stuff. So when I started talking, nobody noticed I wasn't a bot right away. So I was just trying to say like more and more random stuff until somebody like noticed I wasn't a bot.
Oh, this is when we talked about queefs in the
it's in Miko's chat. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, because you have the sword. You have the sword there. Yeah. Blaming the bot.
But see, like, I say stuff like this, which is why I don't really ban people for saying other stuff. I mean, what's somebody gonna say that's like, you know, worse than this?
Jormh is like Sunny. Jormh is fun. Sunny is like, that's just a force to be reckoned with.
I still kind of think this would be true though. I mean, you're forcing the air through such a small opening.
I don't even understand the
It's gonna
logistics.
be like a whistle or something.
All right, and
There,
then
there was like, okay, there was something that happened on stream that prompted me to type this, but I don't remember what it was. It was like somebody talking about. It was somebody talking, some girl talking about how she could load air up
no, so it was Mayvox
in her vag.
telling the stripper story where she
Was that
saw. Yeah, Mayvox was telling the stripper story in the
She like queef on
Mikoverse,
command.
where a stripper was able to queef and send a dollar bill flying in the air using.
Yeah, so
the-
obviously
Was that it,
I just
Mayvox?
asked the guy version.
Hmm.
I don't know, but it's funnier if you just pick somebody and then assume it's them.
Okay. All right, and then Rory sent me this clip. Ayo Jormh. Let's see what this clip is
That's
about.
the context. Listen, it's an incredible talent.
Huh?
It'd
I
be,
envy it.
One thing, but he kept going on about.
Say
it's
what?
like, I think horsecock is hot.
Huh?
It'd be like one thing, but he kept going on about.
Say
it's
what?
Oh, Royce is commenting on your horse peen out of context clip. There we go. There we go. And then she sent me a clip of you trying to help the pig cat. Let's take a look at this together. Oh, hold on.
I'm trying to. Oh, there we go.
Oh, wait. Is
Now
this...
you're helping. What are we trying to solve here? Let's see. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. Now you're helping me out,
you're all up
motherfucker.
there.
Oh wait, am I muted?
Oh, so we have to open that door?
No,
Fucking hell.
What are we trying to solve here?
Wait, what happened? What game is this? What is going on here?
Oh, there we go. Now you're helping me
Oh,
out,
wait, you're all
This
motherfucker.
was human fall flat,
Oh, so
and
we have to
then
open that
she
door?
boosted me up, and then I ragdolled.
Fucking hell.
What are we trying to solve?
Wait, and then there's Navius, there's you, there's Hana, there's Pip, there's Box. Damn, this looks fun. That was a good time. Interesting. Okay.
Pretty stacked roster.
That is a stacked roster. And then Rory sent me another clip of anime Jorm. Let's take a look at this. I gotta full screen it, turn up the volume, back it up.
The fuck was that? Put some soul in it. What?
Oh, this is your cat
What
girl.
kind of anime noise you want me to make? Like, yeah. I can't do these sounds. Yeah, Oni-chan. Something like that. Dude, my voice does not go very high. My throat hurts.
So this is
What was
you
that? Put some soul in
attempting
it.
to make anime girl noises.
What kind of anime noise you want me to make? Like, yeah. What do you mean attempting? I did it. These sounds. Yeah. I am the Emoto. Something like that.
I gotcha. What? What? Are we getting rated Pip? Extra Pip raid.
Of course, Pip raids when he sees Final Fantasy content.
Yeah, I know. He's the lullaby. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Pip. Have you seen this man? Do you recognize this man, Pip? Do you recognize this person? This... Who is this?
This is the highest energy I'll ever be.
Nice. Let me shout out Extra Pip. Hello, Pip. Thank you for the raid. Jormh stream. True. Alright, if you guys haven't hung out with Extra Pip, you should. He's also a Final Fantasy player who also streams here on Twitch. Really cool friend of mine. He's done really cool interview content with me, and he's been doing really cool gaming content, collaborative community gaming. I heard you played recently with them on their gaming stuff, haven't you? Have you done a gaming weekend with Pip?
I played. What's that little? The game where there's like 8 people and you try to like solve puzzles together or something.
What game was that, Pip? Was that
The name escapes me.
Pico? Pico Park?
Pico Park. That game.
Mm.
My hair's almost as long as yours. Wait, how long is your hair? This feels so long to me.
Interesting. So you did the whole Pico Park meta with them. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. When's the last time you seen Jormh, Pip? Like, his hair was short, probably the last time you saw him.
I haven't streamed with a cam on in a really long time. Streaming with
Meanwhile,
the cam on so much more work. You get to like
make yourself
put on
presentable.
clothes and you know, you gotta when you go to the bathroom, you gotta make sure you put everything away. It's like a lot of extra mental load.
My hair goes down to my butt, says extra Pip. Oh,
Damn. Guess you
damn.
save on toilet paper.
That's why we're VTubers. Hey, have a good night, cat dude. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Oh,
Maybe I should make a VTuber. I still think it'd be kind of funny if I just drew like a really crappy frog and then it only had two states, like mouth open and mouth closed. And it just talked like that. Like one of those Canadians on South Park, but it's a frog.
I mean, you've seen Grogdans? Like, it's literally just closed mouth peepo and then open mouth peepo that moves the mouth. Plus, you kind of know an awesome creator who's made a VTubing platform that you could just use a default model or something cool you get from Booth.
Yeah, if I'm gonna use a default model, I might as well just go out and get like a really freaking hot default model, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't understand the people that go into like VR chat or something and they just have avatars that look kind of like themselves. Like, why not be like a hot anime girl or like a hot anime femboy or something, you know?
You want to challenge the community? We know a couple model makers. You want a hot anime girl? You want a hot femboy? What do you want?
See, the problem is like avatars cost money and I'm not sure
Yeah.
I want to pay for it. And I would also feel bad like trying to get somebody to make it for free.
Bro, you have lots of
So
fans.
we'll have to-
Like McGurk made a 2D PNG. McGurk might be willing to make
Yeah,
something.
but I hate
for you.
asking people to do things.
They wouldn't do it.
I'm
They
the
wouldn't
one that
ask.
does things.
Like, I'm literally the one asking right now. I'm like, community members that love Jormh.
I like being the guy that does stuff for everybody else, and then I can just like hold it over them forever. You know, it's not. No matter what I could trade in the favors for, it's not worth losing the power.
I will agree. I'm sorry. Grogton's people is high quality. Yes, it is. I was not dissing it. It is a very good PNG model. Rory says, I missed Jorm's annual Halloween carving stream.
I didn't do it. I did a last minute IRL. It was just some basic bitch pumpkin.
No, Smokescreen says, hear me out. Andrew Tate femboy model.
Why would like if I could look like anything? Why would I want to look like Andrew Tate though?
True. Also,
The
extra...
OP troll. I don't want to troll. I just want to be like smoking hot. I want to just catfish the fuck out of people. I gotta get a voice changer. Although guy to girl voice changers don't work very well.
No, it's 2025, dude. I'm finding out that they prefer the dude voice. They don't even care. Hot model, dude voice, they're all about it.
Yeah, the VR chat natives, they're too far gone. They're like not even human anymore.
Yeah, mechanics would make you a model. Or even with some of the, like, there's a asset within the Micoverse community that is basically a character creator. They could whip something out and it would be like no calories. Like, it wouldn't be a huge ask, Jormh.
Jorm's an egg? Okay, listen. Cross-dressing as a girl is something only guys can do. It's one of the manliest possible activities. Girls literally can't do it.
Hey, Boom and hamburgers. True, Boom. Those love the cheeseburgers. There we go. Alright. Alright, community. You just send it to him. He's not gonna ask. He's not gonna ask. If you have a model you want to give him, just give it to him. Alright, okay. I'm not supposed to say who gave me these clips, but I also got this clip. I don't know what's going on. Let me shrink you down so you can see it. And let me scoot you over. And then I need to shrink down. What is this clip?
Yeah, maybe my hair is better long.
You love me, thanks, dude.
It's just playing Alt F4.
I love you too,
Wait.
valued subscriber.
I love you too, valued subscriber. Dude, what is this game?
What do these powers do?
He loves me, white people happy.
Hedrick, thanks for resubscribing for 3 months.
He loves me.
Alt F4 is one of those games they made like when they went through that fad of making all those games like Only Up and the Benedict whatever mining pot game and Jump King. It was like those games, but it was actually good.
Thank you for
Getting
the
over it,
resub.
yeah.
Smokescreen, you are now a gato in my community. Let's go take a look real quick. See if we see you. Tabby, you even get... Oh, your name's in green, but it's getting chroma keyed out. Oh, welcome. Welcome back. I put up with you for 16 months. True. So thank you, Smokescreen. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. Smoke, you don't have any questions or comments for Jormh? I'm surprised. You joined late, so you missed the open to question segment. Do you have any other questions for Jormh? And then I have another clip that another community member gave me. Jormh thinks. I don't know what this clip is about. Let's watch this together. Paste and go. He's pretty open. Okay. Nopers. Alright, let's find out what you say in this 4-second. Oh, is this another horsecock?
It's like, I think horsecock is hot. That'd be like one thing. But he kept...
Bro, they're never gonna let you...
Like,
they're never gonna let you like live
Why
that
does
clip
everybody
out.
like horsecock so much? I don't get it. I feel like I must have said so many objectionable things in my stream because I think so many objectionable things. How is this like the only thing people care about? It's not even offensive. It's not even like interesting. It's just like one-off mention of horsecock. There's no way I played all the way through Final Fantasy 14 and I didn't talk about other animal dicks. There's a 0% chance. So why only this one?
Do I know Jack? Who are you talking about? Okay, and then there was some copy pastas. There's some copy pastas that got sent to me, and I wanted to see if you could explain. Jormh Daycare. Oh, it didn't come through. Okay, so there's Bob's check, bots check, Skynet check, mental kids check, actual kids crossed out. What does that mean? What is this trying to tell me?
Well, this is clearly from back when we had warring AIs in the chat. I don't remember what mental kids and actual kids was.
Wait, you had a
Did you know
warring?
Twitch will ban you now for saying you're underage?
Yes, Navius learned that. Nobody type it as a joke. For reals, do not type it as a joke. It'll
No,
auto ban
when
you.
they updated the rules, they added like another section about it, and now you get like permit or something.
Yeah, insta ban. Like, not even joking. Like, don't even joke about it. Okay, wait. You had warring bots in your chat? Because I think I heard that your channel is the inception of AI. Is that true?
Yeah. Nobody had anything better to do while I was playing Final Fantasy. So we just encouraged the bot creation back before everybody and their mom made AIs. We were pioneering. It's pretty funny watching all them turn off the bot limiters and the bots all just spam as fast as they could.
All right, and then there's another copy pasta that got sent to me. With the piece decoration, Jormh dared ask the question, what defines a streamer, rather than the content? Have we come to expect a streamer to conform to inferior decorating standards to be considered a professional? Jormh, with this piece, challenges the status quo. What is professionalism if not aptitude and craft? And it has stream critics all over LSF talking.
Okay, this is somebody complaining that my room has no decoration, probably. But I feel like, dude, why do I need decorations on my walls? I'm always looking this way, right? It doesn't make any sense. Like, whenever I see all those memes about people are like, boys actually live like this, and it's just a house with nothing in it. Well, why would I need other stuff? I just sit here looking at a screen.
All right, and then I got another copy pasta sent to me by the community. Apparently it's been 10 years since Jormh's last emotion, and we'll let you read the rest of this.
Oh, this one seems pretty self-obvious. Like, just because I don't burst into tears at every corner doesn't mean I'm not emotional. I'm as emotional as any other human. I'm just an adult about it, and I don't expose random strangers to it. I ball it all up the way it's healthy.
Classic. Aware, true, let free, true. And then I found copy pasta that apparently you had a schedule at one time, and it mapped with Pips pretty well. Like, it was literally you Monday through Friday, whenever you wake up, and then Pip Saturday to Sunday, and then Rory's apparently every day she has no migraine, and then you've experienced for years Code Miko's schedule, which is
same schedule.
I've given up on understanding that one. No one knows, especially not even Miko. True.
I had a bunch of different stream schedules. For most of it, I either streamed starting at like 6 a.m. my time, or I would stream starting at like 9 or 10 when I stopped caring about waking up at 6 a.m.
She has a schedule she's kept
for a while at the beginning. I streamed twice a day. And I would sleep for 3 hours, then wake up and stream for like 10 hours or 9 hours or however that math works out, and then sleep for another 3 hours and stream again.
Bro, that's insane.
That was actually not bad. I felt really well rested. That's like the only time in years I haven't felt tired. Sleeping 3 hours twice agreed with me way better than sleeping like 7 or 8 hours once.
Aware. Also, Smoke, she recently modified it to have Mondays and Tuesdays off. So I will still say that it's constantly evolving.
His schedule. I'll just we'll let my comments about her schedule slide.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll move on. And then the last copy pasta I got sent was 10 years since the last Miko stream. I walk through the empty streets trying to think of something else, but my path always leads to the stream. I stare at the screen for hours and try to summon the intro. I watch other Asian VTube girls screaming, but it's still good. I flame Jormh in his channel and I try to resist the Nazi mods, but it's all meaningless. The end is near. I then usually watch some other old Miko VODs and then cry myself to sleep. Does that
seems pretty self-explanatory
sound familiar?
Well, it sounds pretty similar to the last one.
Yeah, I think we know whose copy pastas these are. So, yes, same. Okay. All right, so that was a community effort. Like I I literally had to find dirt myself. I got some help from some other friends. It took some digging, but we had fun. We had fun. I think it's cool, Jorm, to see the evolution, and I'm excited.
Dude,
that
thankfully you didn't find any actual dirt.
actual dirt.
Dude, there's a way worse clips to find. Like it used to be, when I first started going on a Miko stream, she would just have me on every day. So I would just be talking, saying like dumb shit for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours every stream. I've definitely said way more embarrassing stuff than this stuff.
And then she's thinking of making that
That
podcast
was a
come
long
back.
time ago, though.
Okay. Well, no, I do try to go easy on the guests because I don't want them to have like a bad time on my stream. Like I want them to enjoy themselves and have fun and like laugh at the past and be happy. So I hope I accomplished that. No one would go through those drones and VODs to expose Jorm. Folks.
I've come to terms with the fact that I'm a cringy guy. It happens.
Yeah.
It's clearly not going to change at this point, so.
No, you are content god, whether you think it or not, Jorm. Just your magic of out the keyboard and onto the screen before it had a chance for a filter of second thought is incredible, and you do add value and incredible riz and charisma to whatever stream that you're a part of, whether you're a guest, whether you're a chatter, whether it's your own. I do think you're a really good streamer. Like everybody I've talked to in the community, Rory's Box, like Lead Free, Grogden, Pip, everyone has high compliments for you, Jorm. Like you're an awesome dude.
Okay, but they all know me, so they have to lie.
Bro.
Yeah, everybody says I'm so funny on stream and stuff, but I feel like I'm not even put into situations where I can be funny. Like I actually think I could be very funny, but these things don't come up. Instead, I get pressed into like these strange situations like this one where I'm giving like an interview, which is like, I mean, it's okay, but it's not my forte, you know? When do I ever get to play like, why can't I just play characters? I should just go be a VR chat mute.
Launch a second channel, stealth channel. Will be a VR chat thirst trapper, something. We love Jorm even if he's got hot takes all the time.
I don't even give you my hot takes because I'm pretty sure everyone would get mad. I only give my politically censored takes on Twitch. I should make a blue sky and just tweet anything I think and see how long it takes them to ban me.
Hey, Smokescreen will make you a hot model and a hot voice, AI voice changer. Like, just say the word, it's done.
Wait, if you actually had a hot female voice changer, I would totally use that. That would actually be very funny.
No, but you have the Xandra character creator, Smoke.
I don't know what the funniest way to use it would be though. I need to get I have to get a hot female model for Mikoverse, and I'd have to find like a VR dancer or something to teach me how to act like sexy like a girl. I don't know where I'm going with this. It just sounds kind of like a weird fetish if I stop here though. I was thinking like I could catfish Miko, but then she's straight, so I guess that wouldn't work, huh?
It'd still be good content. It'd be good content. All right.
A mysterious new woman blows into town. It'd be like an anime plot line. Nobody knows who she is.
He though says Mayvox.
She's maybe. She's
Sometimes I want to
straight-ish.
spend 25 basically, so that doesn't even matter anymore. Do it. Nice. All right, this has been the social media dive with Jorm. The final question, Jorm, is: can I check on you in 6 months to a year? Would you come back? Would you hang out with this cat again?
What does that mean? Am I
Like-
like suicide watch?
No, like like to do another collab? Would you do another collab like this in 6 months or a year? So
You mean you want to interrogate me again for views?
he's
Yeah, okay.
like, okay, yeah, sure.
I don't know if
up.
I'm not doing, dude. The problem is you actually plan stuff, so you're gonna be like, hey, let me put you down for like May 23rd, 2025, and then I'm just gonna be like, okay, and I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. Like, yeah, I'll totally come on sometime
planning
in the
some.
next year.
Okay, yeah, because like I wanted to do the interview content. Like that's my lore is I enjoyed the interview content of Code Miko. I wanted to do my own version of that, but like I don't know. Like there's 52 weeks in a year, and I don't know or have good relationships with 52 streamers. But if I do, I catch up with a streamer twice a year, that's 26. 26 is a more achievable number. So I've collabed with you today. I showed people the lore, the history of Jormh. So yeah, I want to catch up with you in 6 months or a year to see what you're up
Okay,
to.
I'll come on next time, but it can't be an interview. It has to be something else. It has to be
Something
novel
else?
content.
Novel content?
I'll do anything once, but not twice. So we're next time we're gonna do something that's like, I don't know. Chad, what should we do? Do you have any skills you can teach me, or vice versa?
Would we do WoW hardcore together in a year? Play games. Pretty sure we'd both die pretty
We
quickly.
could go into Mikoverse and get a panel of judges, and then see who has the most Riz.
Maybe a Riz off. I'd lose instantly, but we could do that. A cooking stream.
Or we can have like cat girls, so it's like a fair contest. Charge
Asthma.
them money for an interview.
We're gonna get a sexy Jormh voice next time. Yeah, we could.